comes the Florida State offense on the field.
This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown?
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on second down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it, enough for a first down. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. And the Noles getting set on 1st and 10.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up?
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And again, they make the stop. This defense has been all over this running back in this playoff game. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. So down 4 late in the game. Obviously, they'll keep the offense on the field and go for it. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this second down play. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Leaning on the run game here late. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. And FSU will now spend their second timeout now. Not ideal. You give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful
Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Indiana Hoosiers against the North Dakota State Bison. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are so excited to bring you the ultimate game in this college football season. Holly Rowe joins us ringside with some of the key storylines today. Holly?
North Dakota State's head coach told me before the game, he told his team in the locker room before this game, this is the moment every underdog is dreaming of. No one thought they'd be here. This magical run has captivated the excitement and the attention across the country. And he said, we have got to show we belong, but do it one play at a time. The chip has to be on the shoulder, but you cannot be afraid going against the big dogs. We belong, and we've shown it every step along the way. Tonight, just one more step. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Indiana's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And this team finds itself now one win away from a national championship. Made the playoff last year, Joel. It didn't work out well. They told us they've learned a lot from that, and so far, they've proven their point.
Well, Chris, as we know in the modern day of college football, I think the most important factor is experience, and that experience that they got from losing last year in the playoff, it has driven them the entire season. The one lesson that they kept coming back to is the idea of don't make it bigger than it is. Just execute the game plan in front of you. If they can do that, they might win this championship here tonight.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackle, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Jukes to get free. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Joseph. Catch made on the out route. And he goes out of bounds, but the ball's now near midfield. The Hoosiers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught quickly. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the false start will back him up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. Receiver in motion now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's caught. And the defense wraps him up. A completion makes it 2nd down. The shotgun handoff here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
And they'll run it with the draw play. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. And the Hoosiers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Can he keep the opening drive alive? In the 11th play, it's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Joseph. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. Let's see if they tried out the field goal team. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And this team finds itself now 1 win away from a national championship. Made the playoff last year, Joel. Didn't work out well. They told us they've learned a lot from that, and so far they've proven their point.
Well, Chris, as we know in the modern day of college football, I think the most important factor is experience, and that experience that they got from losing last year in the playoff, it has driven them the entire season. The one lesson that they kept coming back to is the idea of don't make it bigger than it is. Just execute the game plan in front of you. If they can do that, they might win this championship here tonight.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending 1st down. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. QB keeper to the right. Has the 1st down and more. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
This is such a great decision as he's attacking the defense, making reads. He's got that slot player as his option pitch, but he doesn't have a defender there taking him. So, Chris, he goes upfield, and no one's there to stop him, and he's into the end zone.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass. It's Joseph. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down at the 46. The Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility.
He's got space. Breaks it. Here he goes. Touchdown, Hoosiers. An explosive play all the way to the end zone. Here comes the point after attempt. The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going.
They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Keeping it on the ground here.
It's past the 35. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Takes the handoff again. And he's brought down out at the 46.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays.
Oh, look out. He's got open space. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Ball handed off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Dakota State. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Loses the football. The scramble is on. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Back to throw. It's Joseph. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to consider yourself the sixth man in protection. And here against the blitz, the quarterback understands that there is a free blitzer. He's responsible for that defender. So you got to stand in with courage and then throw the ball accurately. This time against man defense, that's a tight window throw and a really nice job by the quarterback all the way around.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. And the Hoosiers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff again. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air, it's Joseph. Here comes the pressure. Using his legs on the scramble. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. So it's North Dakota State on top right now. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Caught in the backfield. It's Figueroa. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Out of the gun now on third down.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Hoosiers will bring their punt team on the field now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The ball is caught. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. He's looking to scramble. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got the 1st down and still motoring.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on the designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Gonna run it. It's Adams. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Tight end makes the grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the Hoosiers bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls in. Brings up second down.
Well, this might be the only way to stop this quarterback. He is so good. If he sits back there and gets a rhythm, he's going to pick apart this defense. And rather than trying to come up with some intricate coverage or confuse him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and hurry him in the pocket, and that is working on this snap. This is the game plan. This is where I would sit.
And he's forced out with the defense short of the line of scrimmage. Loss on the play.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here, add a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football, and because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Booster, booster.
Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's got a man down the middle. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's the running back in the flat. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes second down. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your...
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
Great teams close the half well, and it's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game. And now the Hoosiers will spend their first time out. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Dropping back, it's Joseph. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the grab. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Now a timeout taken by Indiana. That's their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Grab down the middle. It's Roche. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Punt over the middle. It's Roche. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. The defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Offense accepts the penalty, moves them a little farther from their own end zone. Here we go, 3rd and goal coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And the Hoosiers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can makes the catch and has space. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. We get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Looking for a man. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could take it all the way. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Indiana. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield, and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
Looks like he's going to bring this out. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Breaks into the clear. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Quarterback in the clear. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Back to throw. It's Joseph. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Hoosiers will line up to boot it away. And they'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is brought down. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. This is really a moment here, Joe. We're closing in on something we never thought we'd see. A team from an unheralded conference closing in on a national championship. Incredible.
Chris, I thought we saw it all when Indiana won the national championship, but this blows that out of the water. I can't believe what we're about to see. This could go down as the most consequential national championship in history.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hurry, but nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Oh, it's a reverse. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Give a lot of credit to these backside defenders. Chris, you see that ball go away. It's so easy to just get in chase mode and start running down the field, but they stay home and they stay with their responsibility for a big play defensively here.
Grab behind the line. It's Adams. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. So the completion for no gain sets him up with 3rd and 10. Back to pass. It's Joseph. Looking deep downfield to the left. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Design quarterback run. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Calls his own number again. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up fourth down. Let's see if they tried out the field goal team. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it 57 yards out and never in doubt.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone.
This is exactly what you need from your defense. Yes, they drove down the field. It's a red zone possession, but they're able to pull up and get a turnover. Now it's first down going the other way.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Hoosiers. This offense really clicking.
Well, you knew he was going to target his guy down here near the goal line, and they get the matchup that they want. It's a really great throw in single coverage, but it's a better catch. This wide receiver is the go-to guy, and they go to him here for a touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes a one-handed catch. So it's North Dakota State on top right now. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and this championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Looking to throw it again. Quick completion to the tight end.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled short of the first down. It's getting 4th and 1. Here comes 4th down, and look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Well, the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got...
Touchdown, North Dakota State. Still no answer for this offense. They continue to build the lead, and now they can taste it, closing in on an undefeated season and a national championship.
Chris, this really is remarkable, and I got to tell you, this is going to go down as one of the great seasons in college football history. You think about the 9 conference games, the expanded playoff. I know Indiana went 16-0 just a few years ago, but my goodness, to see this team accomplish this feat in this level of parity in college football, this is remarkable.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they hand it off to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Handoff here from the shotgun. Running with purpose. He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the tackle. This defense doing a great job at containing the running back. He just hasn't got it going so far. To throw, it's Joseph. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Just a disappointing.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
Pass incomplete, and a man shaken up on the play. 2nd down after the incompletion. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And this one is caught. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. The Hoosiers punch right back.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The North Dakota State offense takes the field, ready to get the drive going. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Quarterback keeps the football. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And now the Hoosiers will spend their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Another keeper. He's got the first and still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Now a timeout taken by Indiana. That's their 2nd. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Got an opening here. And he slides down to protect himself at the end of a huge gain. What a play. Timeout taken by the Hoosiers. That's their third and final. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And the back now goes in motion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Is that the dagger? This quarterback trying to close out one of the great seasons we've ever seen. Heisman Trophy, and now so close to a national championship, Joel.
Chris, as a kid, you dream of this type of opportunity, and he's actually accomplished it. This is the type of season that they built statues about. He will be a legend forever.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw. It's Joseph. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move now. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What a moment here. National champions. You can never, ever take that away from this group and the journey they had to get here. You don't have to be a fan of this program, Joe, to celebrate the moment we're seeing right now. Nobody gave them a chance to be at the top of the mountain.
Chris, I got to tell you, I think that this is unbelievable for the entirety of the sport. Think of all the programs around the country now that can wake up tomorrow morning and think to themselves, why not us? It just expands the reach of success in college football. This group was so good this year, and they obviously made a special run to the title, and now everybody out there in college football can think to themselves, if we commit, we could win the national championship.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.